It's been 3 decades since Nelson Mandela spoke of a new era of hope, reconciliation and nation building. 30 years later, a celebration at London's Westminster Abbey, marking the end of apartheid in South Africa and the democracy that continues today. It was also a chance for both Pretoria and London's new foreign ministers to meet in person.
That meeting will be to the renewal of our fraternal relationship between the two countries, to continue to deepen the working relationship, to continue to engage on the opportunities provided by the Africa Free Trade Agreement, the integration in the African economies, regional developments, and also us continuing to work together on the just transition that must enable us to transition to mitigate the effects of climate change.
When it comes to foreign policy, Ukraine and Gaza are two issues both South Africa and the UK are heavily invested in. Britain's newly elected Labour government has promised continuity when it comes to military and diplomatic support to Ukraine against Russia, a stance well received at the recent NATO summit in Washington. But the extent of UK support for Israel in its fight against Hamas in Gaza may see a subtle change. Foreign Minister David Lammy supported the International Criminal Court's issuing of arrest warrants for Hamas leaders and Israeli officials, while the Conservative government said the ICC had no jurisdiction in the case. But no significant changes, such as ending intelligence or support to Israel's military, have been announced.
We will continue to advocate for our foreign policy independently and without any fear. And I believe Great Britain will also do so, to advocate for their policies without any fear or favor. But at the end, it's a north and south engagement that must enable our economies to continue to benefit from each other mutually.
The focus of this meeting was on issues that would strengthen the UK-South Africa relationship, how the new UK Labour government intends to approach Gaza, an issue of such significance for South Africa, could define how future meetings go. Stuart Smith, SABC News, London.